Welcome to Literature Literates channel. In this video, we're going to see the summary of Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Let's see the characters of the story. The first and main character is Alice. Alice is a 7-year-old English girl. She is polite and well-raised and interested in others. Although she sometimes makes the wrong remarks and upsets the creatures in Wonderland. Moving on to the next character. The next and very interesting character is the caterpillar. It is sitting on a mushroom when Alice first meets him. It helps her by advising her to eat from the mushroom if she wants to change her size. In the end, he crawls away. The caterpillar actually teaches Alice how to cope with the difficulties she encounters in Wonderland. He teaches her how to change size by eating the mushroom and thereby to adapt to her environment when she needed. The next character is Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat is one of the interesting characters in Alice in Wonderland. It has lovely green eyes, and the Cheshire Cat is the only character in Wonderland who actually listens to Alice. With his remarks, he teaches Alice the rules of Wonderland. The next character that we are going to see in this story is Jabberwock. Jabberwock is a scary character. Moving on to the next character. The next character in the story is the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter is one of the members of the Mad Tea Party. He occasionally is very rude and provokes Alice during the tea party. Mad Tea Party is one of the interesting scenes in Alice in Wonderland. We will be seeing more on that when we will see the summary of the story. The next character is the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts is a dominant lady and she is tyrant and also violent. She rules over Wonderland. Moving on to the next very important character, the White Rabbit. The White Rabbit is the first Wonderland character which Alice encounters. Alice follows him when he hurries into his hole and thereby enters Wonderland. The White Rabbit is nervous and always in a hurry. These are the main characters in Alice in Wonderland. Other than that, there are more minor characters in this story. They are Alice's sister, Dina, Mouse, Duck, Dodo, Lori, Eaglet, and so on. Okay guys, next we will be seeing the chapter-wise summary of this story. Chapter 1. Down the Rabbit Hole. Alice is sitting with her sister on the river bank and she is very bored. Suddenly she sees a white rabbit running by her. It is wearing a waistcoat and takes a watch out of it. While muttering to himself, oh dear, I shall be late." Alice gets very curious and follows him down his rabbit hole. The rabbit hole suddenly goes straight down. It almost looks like a well. So Alice knows she falls into it. She falls very slowly and while she is talking to herself, she falls asleep. Suddenly, she lands on a heap of sticks and dry leaves and the fall is over. She sees the White Rabbit running in front of her through the long passage and she continues to follow him. When she turns the corner, the rabbit is gone. And Alice finds herself in a long, low hall with doors all round it. Alice tries to open them, but they are all locked. Then she finds a 3-legged table on which a little golden key lies. The key fits in a little door behind a curtain, and when she opens it, she sees that it leads into a small passage. At the end of the passage, Alice sees a beautiful garden. She really wants to get into the garden, but she couldn't because she is too big to fit through the door. When she goes back to the table, she finds a little bottle on it with the words "Drink me" printed on the label. Alice drinks from it and starts shrinking until she is only 10 inches high. Now she has the right size to enter the door. But the problem is that she finds that the door is still locked and that she has left the golden key on the table, which is now too high to reach. So she starts crying, but soon sees a little glass box lying under the table containing a small cake marked with the words "Eat me." Hoping that this cake will make her grow or shrink too, she eats it. Let's see what happens to Alice in chapter 2, The Pool of Tears. When Alice eats the cake, she finds herself growing and she continues growing until she reaches the ceiling. Now she is able to get the key from the table, but again she is too big to fit through the door. This situation makes her cry again and she cries until there is a large pool all round her, which reaches half down the hall. Her tears make a large pool. After some time, the white rabbit returns. Now it is splendidly dressed and carrying a pair of white kid gloves and a large fan. Alice asks him for help, but the rabbit, it is so frightened that he drops the gloves and fan and runs away. Alice picks them up and starts fanning herself. While she fanning, Alice shrinks again until she is 2 feet high. She tries again to enter the door, but it is still locked and the key is still lying on the table. Then she slips and falls into a pool. It is nothing but a pool which is made up of her tears. She encounters a mouse who fell into the pool too. But she frightens him when she starts talking about her cat Dina and a dog. At last, they swim to the shore. Let's go to the third chapter, A Cactus Race and a Long Tail. As they are wet, they start thinking of a way to get dry. The mouse tries telling to her the driest story he knows, but this doesn't work well. After half an hour, they are quite dry. Then the mouse begins to tell its long and sad tale. Moving on to the next chapter, chapter number 4, The Rabbit Sends in a Little Bill. In chapter 4, the white rabbit returns, looking for his fawn and gloves. When the rabbit sees Alice, he mistakes her for his maid Mary Ann and orders her to go home and get him a pair of gloves and a fan. Alice enters his house and finds another bottle marked "Drink me." She drinks it, hoping it makes her larger. It does, but it makes her so large that she fills the whole room. The rabbit angrily comes looking for her, and when he tries to get through the window, Alice knocks him down with her hand. Finally, they throw a barrel full of pebbles in through the window, which change into cakes. Alice eats one and shrinks until she is small enough to get through the door. In the thick wood, there Alice finds a puppy. She throws a stick because she wants to play with it, quite forgetting that she is now much smaller than the puppy. She has to run away to avoid being trampled under its feet. Alice manages to escape and starts searching for something to eat which will make her grow back to her proper size. When she looks on top of a mushroom, she sees a caterpillar sitting on it while smoking a hookah. Hookah means a tobacco pipe with a long flexible tube. Let's see the next chapter. Chapter number 5, Advice from a Caterpillar. The caterpillar asks Alice who she is. She answers that she doesn't know because she has changed so many times that day. Alice starts complaining that she is too small and the caterpillar advises her to eat from the mushroom. The one side of the mushroom will make her grow taller and the other side will make her grow shorter. Then he crawls away. Alice doesn't know which side makes her grow larger and which side makes her grow shorter. So Alice tries one part which makes her shrink until her head hits her feet. That means she has become very short. So quickly she eats from the other part which makes her grow until her head and neck rise far above the tree tops. She again eats from the mushroom until she is reduced to her normal size. She walks on and reaches an open place in the woods. There she finds a little house in it. As she is too big to enter, she eats from the mushroom to bring herself down to the right size. With this chapter, I end up this video. The remaining chapters are to be continued in my next video. Till then, bye. And one more thing, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share.